literally, the minute they called the first scorecard a draw, I went, Canelo won this fight. There was no doubt in my mind.
Yeah, the 2-point lead going in. The 2-point lead kept it all the way. I'm dead serious. We said it when we heard.
It was 8-4.
I know that, but I'm just telling you, he had a 2-point lead. I said it when the fucking kid announced. Lee, did I not call you and say they just announced Golovkin is leaving HBO?
Yes, no.
Look, Alvarez
he did
now
it to himself. He did it to himself. He's got nobody to blame but himself. Nobody to blame.
I know.
All right.
Hey, they were happy. They were happy. They're because I think they know. They know Golovkin's whole life. He's gonna have so many people tell him he won both of those fights. He's not really gonna feel these defeats, or not even that, a draw and a defeat. He'll never really feel those. This is not your average loss, right? Because when 17 men, not one.
And I'll tell you another problem I had with the fight. What the fuck is up? Why didn't I have Let's Get Ready to Rumble? What the fuck is up? Who cheaped out on that shit?
And you know what? I haven't seen him work in America in a while. I think he's only doing the UK now. Am I wrong about that? Or
I don't know. I know he costs $1 million.
And I think he signed with Eddie Hearn.
Okay.
I believe that's what happened.
By the way, that would make a lot more sense that he signed exclusively to Eddie and Daz.
To the UK, yeah. Yes, Lee.
Don't get me wrong. I think it's Joe, right? That's the announcer. Joe, we found you on the street somewhere. He does all the announcing for the ring announcing for Golden Boy. He's not bad at all. He's got a great voice. He's got a nice deep voice. He's just not him.
He doesn't bring it. Yeah, he doesn't bring it like Buffer.
It's not. It doesn't have big fight feel. If you don't have Buffer, it's not a real fight. That's my.
Yeah. I think he's probably an exclusive
that's so
Anthony
great.
Joshua guy right now.
That's
you know,
so great. HBO just more
shitted everything away. I know.
Oh, so great.
And I'm telling you this, Lee. The day the news comes out that they're done, I am calling my cable company and I am canceling HBO immediately. Bro, that is going to be immediately when they make that announcement. I fucking hate HBO's movie selection. Their movie selections suck, dude. You know it. I know a lot of you are already probably past.
But how am I going to watch Ballers? I like to jack off and watch The Rock.
All that. You're so stupid. Hey,
I'm waiting for that sentence to register in your mind. I like to rub my nipples and watch The Rock.
You can stream all that now. You don't have to watch. You can wait for HBO to put that out anymore. Shit, this stuff's on YouTube the day later or whatever. I mean, no, I'm done with HBO. I can. That show isn't that good anyways. I'm sorry.
Let's see what Bob Arum said. Let me wake Bob up and ask him. Bob, wake up. Bob.
You won, Bob.
HBO's. Fuck HBO.
Yep, he won.
Although I'll say this, The Rock is hot. Good night, Andrew.
It's from Hayward. Dad was a Raider.
The fact that I've been running a snoring sound effect in the background for the last 20 hilarious. Like it's a new character. I'm just going to run the snoring at the beginning of every show, and when we need feedback, I'm going to wake up Bob Arum. Anything else? I know it's a short show, people. I know that you're driving to Temecula or some shithole right now, and you want another hour out of us.
Some shithole.
Whatever shithole you're driving to. I get it because I listen to podcasts. Sometimes you don't get what you wanted. I could give you 10 hours of Bob Arum snoring. I could. I have it. But I'm not going to do that to you. It's funny. I guess we could end the show with some picks, since all our picks will come after football has already started. Should we talk about week one? We already talked about week one. Did we talk about week one? And that your Raiders suck.
No,
balls.
Hold on. Carr's in a low moment right now. The Raiders actually did good. Defense held up. We got to score them points. We got to keep them off the field in the second half. Can't give up. Hey, listen, it's Carr, man. Carr needs to rethink his approach to this profession. He needs to ask himself if he's a quarterback. The only way I think he could do that, Lee, some go to sports therapy. I think Carr needs to go to church. Carr is a very religious man. It's scientifically proven that people that are religious get over things faster than atheists. It is what it is. Carr needs to go ask in prayer if this is the job for him, because right now I think he's a little nervous. I'm going to tell you something, Lee, and I'm going to connect it with boxing. When Carr came out of the draft, he told the media he watched his brother take like 70 hits, 80 hits in one season. He goes, I will not be that quarterback. Right now, this kid has a 2.2 second release behind an injury list that consists of a broken hand, a broken leg, and a fractured back. He might be a little bit nervous. He's kind of reminding me of Victor fucking Ortiz right now. And if we all know, Victor Ortiz was not an A-list fighter. So Derek Carr right now is not an A-list quarterback. Last week, he showed no A-list ability at all. He used that football like it was a hot potato. He had happy feet. His head was on a swivel. On third downs in the last quarter, he's throwing the fucking ball out of bounds. Like, what is going on in his head? It's not football. This is a problem the NFL has right now. A lot of these guys are getting smarter. They're getting bigger contracts with guaranteed money. Carr can walk today, and he takes home $40-something million with them, bro. He don't ever have to work again. Sorry, that's a check right there. You've done everything you needed to in life. So these are the decisions that these players have now on the table. They never had this before. Before, you had to work for every dollar you got in the NFL. You know that, Lee. Now it's, where's my guaranteed money? Look at what the NBA is making. Look at what Major League Baseball is making. This is the hurt game. In this sport right here, you're on the field. Look at fucking Rodgers. Signs the biggest contract there is, almost blows his knee out in the first half of the game. Comes back with one leg and throws 3 touchdowns. That's an A-list player. That's a guy that deserves the money. Right now, Derek Carr does not deserve this money. He needs to rethink his approach. And the only way I think Gruden can get him to do that, I think Gruden goes with them. You got to get this guy in somewhere and have him talk. Have him sit in prayer and find himself. And that's the only way he's going to cure this. I'm hoping we win in Denver. Denver has a scary defense, too. They have a line that can create pressure. With this kid's happy feet, Lee, I just don't know what to expect right now on this game.
6-10, that's what you can expect.
I know.
6-10. 6-10.
Then they're going to cut him. I don't think Gruden keeps him. If he gives come on, this kid's been 4-12, 4-2. He's only had one season out of 5 that are going to be great. This is another losing season. That's 4 out of 5 losing seasons, and he never gets over the happy feet. I'm sorry. You know what I told everyone. I wanted to get that kid on the Sixth Sense, the one that says, I see dead people, and put Carr's face over it, Lee, because that's what he's seeing right now on the field.
6-10. 6-10. And the Rams, what's going to happen with the Rams? Well, I'll tell you. They're going to the Super Bowl.
They're going to take the division, yeah. They'll be in the playoffs. No one in that division even looked like they're going to give them. Everyone thought the Niners, right? Oh, the Niners. Now the Niners, they're questioning if they can beat Detroit. I know. He didn't look too good on.
Will at the event told me the most unbelievable, mind-boggling story about what he did at a strip club years and years ago.
Blue Garoppolo?
No, in regards to Rice.
In regards to Rice? What are you talking about?
Yeah, he was at a strip club.
Hey, he's married. You sure you want?
No. This is pre-married.
Yeah, but still, sometimes even that can hurt.
Really? She doesn't listen to the show. Shit, nobody connected to him listens to this show.
All right.
I'm just telling you it was the most mind-boggling story. Look, I'm not giving out the details of the story. I'm just saying that it's got Jerry Rice and strippers in it. And it was
yeah.
You know the story?
Yeah. Yes, this was Steve Young, right?
Holy jeez. He told me the story while I was there. Yeah, this is way before he was married, when he was, dumb and young and a San Francisco fan. But I digress. What a story. Now he's married and has 20 kids. He brought he brought some of the brood with him to the event.
Very nice.
Yes. Child number 24 was with him. I think they're just numbered now, right? You don't actually call them by names.
You're going to be like the family just has the numbers on their kids' shirts.
Right.
When you
That's
go to
number
Disneyland.
23, right.
Ay.
All right. That's going to do it for this week's show.
Go Raiders.
Go Raiders, because you guys need a win badly.
Badly, Lee.
Badly. You're not going to get healthy this week. Dude, you got to play Denver that actually has a decent team.
I know.
Tough week. And then you've got KC shortly thereafter. Yeah, it's tough.
Who's going to take their speed guys? Shit.
Yeah, I don't even want to discuss Tyreek Hill. Like, that's ridiculous. But I digress. That'll do it for this week's show. We appreciate all of you listening. Go to fightnetradio.com. Sign up. Get updates. Get video streams. Maybe we'll get Will to post videos that he took at the event up on the Fight Net Radio page. I fucking can't even believe he made the videos private on his own personal page. I'd like to thank our special guest, Bob Arum, who's asleep in the background. That's a winner. That should do it. Andrew, anything else?
Nope, that's it. See you guys next week.